I think one of my whatchamacallits was trying to figure out what, just a place, Couldn't do it at the whatchamacallit, but, this is better just because it has lighting and I can sit, lighting and I can sit. There. Welcome to the graffiti jungle, Paulo Pulingue. Benvenuti nella giungla dei graffiti. Questo è Pastore Rockstar Podcast. You reckon we'll get to it at some point. At some point. That was a good design. Alright, boom. Now, anything else? Let's do this. Come primo. You also don't want whatchamacallit. Now, the only downside to whatchamacallit is if, the weather. I think I'm gonna go with this one first, and that's just because it may be a little bit harder to, whatchamacallit. Yeah, I really hope it, bro, I hope that the rain, I hope it don't, no. Let's just hope to get good, this good weather. Let's still hope we got the good weather. Yeah, see, this is, I might have to, like, yeah, this one ain't as soupy. This one's not as soupy. Oh, we're gonna struggle you in this one. Hold on. We're gonna struggle you in this one. Oh. This one's not as soupy. It's not as soupy. Hold on. This one is not as soupy, bro. Thank you. BB. Making a mess. That's not okay. It's not okay to come somewhere and then make a mess. It's not soupy, bro. It's not my fault. Reporting live. We got clear skies. We're done. Jojo. Mojo Jojo. What up? All right. Come secondo. Come dolce. Oh, well, actually, dolce I think is like dessert. I think dolce does mean like dessert in Italian. Come dolce. So I think we can save that. Save it. Savor the flavor. Shot on the moon. Yeah, the only thing I like about whatchamacallit, bro. The only thing I like about it, bro. I don't know. I see people and car. I don't know. I get antsy, man. I don't know. Situational awareness. You gotta peep the scene. This is why I like being ducked off, though. See, I like being ducked off, bro. I like being ducked off. Somewhere you can look and you can see this and third, but to be in it. And then being able to post up for whatchamacallit. The comment sucks, but right now it wasn't a blockable offense. Blocked by James. Doing pretty well. You haven't been able to pick a spot though that's not too revealing, right? Done. Finito. All right, this may be a joke, but I haven't heard this before, so what is the reasoning? How or why not? By what definition? Under what standards? Under what standards? I want to know. That's what I need to know. Big back activities. Let's get into it. The statement made was, did you know the windshield of a car is not considered a window? How or why not? What would be the reasoning? Okay, go. Huh. Okay, here you go, joke. It's okay to play in the snow sometimes. White bitches love to have fun. They put in a lot of effort. So it's okay to have fun. It's okay to play in the snow. Sometimes. Here they go. The fanboys done popped out, y'all. Treat me like a celebrity. The fanboys done popped out. That would be the worst way. You know how some people trying to figure out a way to like get closer to you, be your friend or anything like that? I despise my family. I hate them niggas. Literally. Every single... Bro, do not ask me. Don't ask me if I'm single, bro. You're a man. It has nothing to do with you. I don't care what the fuck you looking for. It ain't me. I don't know where your soulmate is, but that shit is not me. Keep scrolling, bitch. Find the next live stream. I don't know who your soulmate is, but it ain't me. I ain't pressed. Hell no. Fuck out here. Where the hoes at? Don't nobody joke like that. Don't nobody joke like that. Don't tell me about what you do in your free time. I don't know. I might have to, you might have to FAFO. Fuck around, find out. I heard, I understand. Them snow bunnies, put in the effort. It's an A for effort. I do freestyles. When y'all see like live, when you see like a GIF and all that other stuff pop up on the live stream, that's when I do freestyles. When people promoting the content, I start doing freestyles. When they support lifestyle to come up, nah, you got one more time. Ask me one more time and block you. Just cause you just cause. Go ahead, one more time. I should have just did it when I said it before I even said that. I shouldn't even said that to you. But no, you know you're annoying, right? Do you know you're annoying? Has anyone ever told you that? Like in person is one thing, but you're annoying through the screen. Yes, you. Who, me? Yes, you. No, I ain't seen. I may have seen like a little bit of that, but not a lot of it. That's a well, ain't that the technical he she? Ain't that technically a he she? Hermaphrodites. What? I know that name. I had a student with that name before. It wasn't spelled that way before. It was an A. It's one of those. You don't want to know. I don't know. I don't want to know. There's some things I can just go to without ever knowing this. I'll be okay. I don't need to confirm or deny none of that. I'm good. I think it's different. I don't know. Oh man. See, I knew you didn't pass the vibe check. I knew it. I knew it. It'd be how do I know so early? How do I know so early? But messing up the vibe. Not passing the vibe check. What does that mean? Okay. Well, thanks. You're blocked. I don't know if you saw it in the whatchamacallit. If you see it right there in my glasses, that just said, you're blocked, user hidden. You will no longer see any messages from this person. If you saw that, that was me blocking you. What's magnet fishing? What does magnet mean? That just made me remember. That just made me remember how, some people, they be looking for where they can be, like where they can be accepted, and it's just like, it's not here, nothing wrong. You got a big magnet on the road, on the wire. Huh? Are fish magnetic? How does that work? How the hell that makes sense? Or is magnet another word for bait? Why don't you just go regular fishing? Is this lazy fishing? I don't get it. Oh! Like treasure hunting. Okay. You're not hunting fish. Well, that's kind of... Now that I understand, you said a big magnet. But I'm trying to, like, bro, a bike? Like, bro, I'm just trying to imagine, like, first of all, how powerful the magnet has to be. And then for you to pull up a bike? I didn't know this was an activity. Bro, I think this shit's hilarious. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm gonna have to watch that, bro. I'm gonna have to watch that, bro. I wanna see what the hell. What the hell? What the heliente? I wanna see. Nigga throw a rope in the mat. I wanna see somebody get a bike. I just wanna see something like, oh, hell yeah. Like, it has to be, because, fishing, people don't like fishing because of such and such. Like, I remember somebody said, it's called fishing. It's not called catching fish. You know what I'm saying? Because you might go out there, you might not catch nothing. So, I need to watch something. I need to see somebody come out with a bike, a television. I don't know. Anything. It need to be like, I'm like, oh, snap. And the video has to be like, at least 7 years old. Otherwise, I'm like, it's AI. That's cap. That's cap. It's AI. All right, let's see what we're doing here, yo. Bro, you know, I should not be struggling like that right there. All right, let's see how many in there. Oh. Oh, okay, it's right there. It's not too bad. It's right there. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't filled to the brim. You gotta say it. One thing Pringles gonna do is buzz. I like my women like I like my Pringles. All different flavors. Okay, we're coming through with it. You know my slogan. No Joe Rogan. No Hulk Hogan. Did you just come? You just made another profile? This is weirdo behavior. This is stalker behavior. I just blocked your other account. Or did I not block you yet? Yeah, I blocked it. Oh, this is stalker behavior. I got a stalker. Somebody's stalking me. Lord, y'all treat me like a celebrity. I got a stalker. Y'all just saw it live. You saw me block the other account. They came back and asked for the same shit. The retardation of America. I don't care what the fuck you like. I don't like you and I don't like your fucking energy, bitch. Fuck off my channel. I'm blocking your other account. Dumbass. I don't like that fucking energy. They're like, have a good day. I'm gonna have a bad day because you said so. Stalking ass shit. You gonna do that shit on you gonna get on the net and do that publicly like that? Look at you. Emotional. Block. You know what you should do? Don't say shit. There's people that know me, they don't say shit. Cause you see what I'm saying? That's when it went about anything in my life, bro. If I really wanted to, bro, and just violate, but I was like, I ain't gonna do it. I just get the fuck on. No. Joanna's cool. She been here for a little bit. You, I don't know who you are. In this case, whatchamacallit wins. I've known her longer. It's only been a few days, but still, now you're blocked. Came at the wrong person. Oh, this shit's spicy. Yeah, next one, raw. Next one, block. I'm getting hot. Why does your nose sweat? You see, I know. Hot. Auditioning to be my biggest hater. Bro. Auditioning to be my biggest hater is wild. Biggest supporter. But it's kind of spicy, bro. We got a long way to go. Right. I'm a rock star. What do you mean? I'm a rock star. I'm a country rock star singer. Funny as shit, bro. I show speed. Nigga walking around in a red, I'm gonna just call it a onesie, one piece. Walking around in a red one piece, right? Oh my goodness, bro. But it looked like one of them, it looked like an Elvis type of fit. So he walking in an all red Elvis type of fit, right? One piece type jump. Then from there, it's this old lady, the cougar. I don't know. I might have to give me an older John. You know, she can't have no kids, so you can just, you know what I'm saying? She passed the kid bearing age. She might want some young just to energize. She might want some young energy to energize her life and whatnot. The one guy was like, bro, she used to let me drive the Corvette. She would let me have the Corvette for a couple days and did that. But woo. I'm like, that sounds pretty good to me. He was like, I don't know where she's at, but I hope she's happy. Both of them, it was a good relationship. Whatever they had going on was good for the both of them. He was like, nah, I was in my 20s. And she was in her 40s or something like that. He was like, that relationship was good to me. I hope whatever she at right now, I hope she's doing good. I was like, yeah, may that find me. But it was a cougar. I'm saying all that to say it was a cougar on I Show Speed Live, right? So she on the live stream, and so I forget what she was like, well, who are you? And he was like, I'm a country singer. I got a he only said like this by accent or whatever. I don't know. And so he was like, I got a show tonight. And she was like, can I come? And he said, sure. Well, he said, just put your number in the phone. And so she tried to say her number, but he live streamed. So he's like, no, you can't just say your number like that. We don't live. And she still, even as she put it in there, she trying to type it in, still was replying. She just a little bit older. But she was really, you know what I'm saying? She was ready. She was about that business. She was about that action. So then, bro, I don't know whatever. This was like, it was like so cool. I'm gonna go find this again. This nigga, she said, what's your name? He said, John Bobby. And then he was like, God bless America, chat. And it fades. There's like fireworks. She's hugging on him. It's like fireworks. It was like, bro, it was just so cool, man. I'm sorry. It's just, cause she looked like she can get it. I'll tell you what, she looked like she was, I think she was Hispanic or something. I don't know. You better stop playing. So she was like, can I come to your show? He was like, yeah, here, just put your number in the phone. And so, then she whatchamacallit, and then it was just the fact they in Vegas. I think it was in Vegas, and then there's like, it was like fireworks, it's waterfall, like the scenery was nice, and just the way it cut to the other camera, and he was like, God bless America, chat, and you see like these fireworks, but the cut scene was like her putting her head on his chest as he's like, God bless America, chat. John Bobby. Ricky Bobby. No, I don't know who King Von is. I don't know who that is. If King Von was to walk up to me right now, he was like, hey bro, this that. I'm like, bro, who the fuck are you? I'm like, bro, I don't know who King Von is. That's a different generation. I don't listen to that music. I can't name one. Oh man. You block. That'd be wild. I don't know who that is. I know he a rapper though. I can't name no bar, no lyrics. He can't rap better than Cassidy. I know Kodak Black. Okay. Now this one, there's a lot of comments going on. what I forgot to do, because the one I had like best when I first saw it was SZA. I forgot to put SZA face up there. I wanted to make it into a video, but I decided to put it as a post. And it was like, Dr. Dre ain't no doctor. Soulja Boy ain't no soldier. Keep it going. Adele ain't no computer. Kodak not even a camera. Migos not Mexican. Eminem not even candy. And then, but I had to say pause on that one. But I was looking at Adele. Adele dig black men. She was looking all right, bro. I don't know what it is. Bro, I said the other day, I say it again. I don't know what it is. Chief Keef ain't, oh, so somebody said Chief Keef ain't no Indian. Then 50 Cent not even legal tender. Oh, SZA can't cut. That was the one I had when I first started. I like that one. I forgot to put SZA face in it. SZA can't cut. Lil Yachty ain't no boat. Mariah's not a scientist. We're still up for debate for that one because we got Mariah Carey. This the scientist whole thing. She came up there looking like a toy soldier. The outfit was alright. Wu-Tang ain't Asian. I'm trying. Young Thug is white now, and that's true. And I didn't listen to, bro. So I was like, bro, y'all know he whatchamacallit? And I'm sitting here looking at pictures and different things. I'm like, bro, the whitewashing, right? And I'm like, bro, I don't think whatchamacallit, right? I'm like, cause I'm saying like, bro, this real. And then like, oh, he really, you know what I'm saying? He really doing this, and this how he really going. He really has this album cover, and it's even like he was on some stuff where there was like, Young Thug, right? Mind you, Young Thug has again, it's certain stuff, people are like, yo, I just wouldn't do this, I wouldn't say this, you know what I'm saying? And so, before Young Thug, you know what I'm saying, pre-famous, he used to put on girl clothes, right? So it'd be like those type of pictures that's coming up. Like, it'd be like, yeah, this the person that y'all be talking about? This you? He used to put on girl clothes. So it's like, then it was a new, like, he realized, and he like reposted this shit. Somebody, whatchamacallit, and it was like, does he have on a bejeweled, like it? So mind you, there's one thing where like there's some shit like you can't find this. It's actually jewels, like it's shining and this and the third, and it's a corset. It's like, does he have on a bejeweled corset? It's like, oh, this I'm about to be generational, and it's like you got the Young Thug dressing like a girl again. It's like, I don't know. He pulled a Kanye. Ain't he pulled the shock value? I don't know, man. Yes, Thug. This is fire. This is what people want. Hell no. It was not on my bingo card in 2025. That junk. And because I was like, when I first seen the picture, I'm like, nah, he ain't really doing this. They just, you know what I'm saying, just edit. Because there was the Summer Walker over it. Because, Young Thug was on the jail phone. And so they remixed Summer Walker's album cover and put Young Thug up there. So then when I see this picture, I'm like, oh, this AI, it's Cap. And then you go to his, oh, you really doing that? You double down. You ain't back off. You ain't trying, you really. And then like some of the other stuff that he was saying like, it's of some, having some type of remorse, regret, whatever. He kind of going through it. But he on some shit like therapy. He's like, therapy can't fix this. And because now, one of these things, right? They be like, everybody be like, go to therapy, go to therapy, go to therapy. And then they be like, okay, so therapy exists, so why you still got people acting like this and the third? It's like, because y'all don't be going. So therapy ain't effective. Because why don't I want to go? You see what I'm saying? Like, people are more comfortable talking and confessing their whole life story to ChatGPT than they are a person. Well, the ChatGPT is free, so they might as well make therapy free. And then, if therapy is free, people still wouldn't do it. So, I mean, you see what I'm saying? Therapy it's if nobody wants to go and if people wouldn't even go if the shit was free, I don't think the shit's effective. Because they still out here wilding. They wilding. Wilding. They wilding, bro. Therapy's not effective. They need to stop suggesting that as a whatever. Yeah, you might have went, but I see how you act. You went to therapy and you still act like. So I don't think therapy that effective. That's my rant. That's my 2 cents. That's my TED talk for today. But ain't nobody about to what you call it. Ain't nobody. Hey, listen. On that one show on Netflix, I'm just saying, you would have loved to be the therapist in that show. Keep everything confidential. I wouldn't even. You know what? It's on. I wouldn't mind. I'd do it. Everything gotta be confidential. I can't talk about what happens. What happens in these walls stays in between these walls. But I gotta keep a camera going. I'm gonna keep the cameras on. Camera's just rolling. Just for I can keep the. I can just watch it back and we can for. If I ever have to come back and if I forget what was said or anything like that, we can just just watch it and play it back, and you can hear yourself talk. You know what I'm saying? I'd be a good therapist. Nothing is confidential once you say it. Everything gets repeated. That's what I'm gonna do. If I ever get rich, I'm not gonna go to school for no doctorate, because you don't need that. Dr. Umar, the other lady, Dr. Lane Bryant, you don't need to actually have a doctorate. If I ever get rich, I'm gonna just change my name to Dr. something, so everybody calls me a doctor, and I'm gonna tell people I'm a psychologist. Everything confidential. We only gotta talk sometimes. I did say the other joint. The other one said that they went to their therapist, and then they went to that therapist, and it was like, this is the boss therapist right here. And then confess their whole trash life to them. Someone will know what they know. Somebody gotta know. You ain't the only one that know that. Somebody else gotta know that. Because who taught you? Who knew it first? I like that. Now, I haven't heard somebody say that before. I like that one. Who delivers the mailman's mail? I like that. Okay, here was a bad mail joke. I can't even remember say it. It was like they mixed up the letters of something. Oh, I think it was like that. I think the joke was like they mixed up the mailman letters, and then he got frustrated and quit or something like that. Because mailmen deliver letters. So if you mix up the letters in the mailman, whatchamacallit, but you gotta tell it to a mailman, because one of the things is that the way where however their stuff is, like in their car or whatever, they follow a route. So if you were to mix up the letters in the route, it would kind of like mess them up. Basically, it was like if you actually mix up the letters, they have a route. So all their stuff is of following their route. It's just like, okay, I'm here, I'm just going. So if you was actually to mix up the letters, it would mess up their route. It was something like that. I butchered the joke extremely. Sorry to whoever made that joke up first. But I don't think it was that good of it. I don't think no mailman laughed at it. Now, this lady, I liked her outfit. She was ghetto cute. She was a ghetto cute. If you know it, if you know, you know. It's one of those. We made eye contact. But then it seemed as if, because I then walked towards that way. She was just where I was trying to go. But then she gonna ask me, a rose in a cornfield is a weed. All right. Weed is a botanical slur. A rose, I gotta put that on the shirt. I have to. I'm sorry. I have to put that on the shirt. I'm gonna design another shirt. That's another shirt design. A rose. That right there is a bar. Hold on. A rose in a cornfield is a weed. A weed is a botanical slur. Anyway, she asked me, and I was like, tobacco? She was like, don't do that. I was like, how you gonna tell me? And she was like, nah, this is better. I'm like, how you gonna tell me? There's a back and forth exchange. Yeah. We're gonna cut the story short right there. She passed the vibe check though. She passed the vibe check. This shit's kind of spicy, bro. This shit's kind of easy, not gonna lie. Now I will say, for $2, you can get you some ice cream from Wendy's. So why people be mad that they can't get ice cream from McDonald's? Why we still mad about ice cream? Why McDonald's ice cream machine still don't work? Just take it out the whole shop. Just take it out. One thing I do now. Battery's doing pretty good. All right, battery's pretty good. Batteries are pretty good. We're good. We're good on charge. Very good. Oh, she was preggers. Fast food bussin'. Now, I ain't never heard. No, all the health whatchamacallit go out the window when the girl get pregnant. Start eating anything and everything. Oh, the cravings? I thought you was being healthy. No, I need this now. But I thought he worked at the stove. Oh my goodness. This flavor, it's doing it. Hold up. I'm trying to see if I can get it to a point where if you can see yourself, watch this. It says the user's hidden. User's message will be hidden. Block from the channel. Cows on the drive and will pull in the still process though. I mean, I'm trying to say. Hog cattle, they get the below quality down the drive and we'll put it in with the off and still process them. I mean, how long does it take? I mean, for it to be fresh, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't. How long does it take for it to officially be, it's not good anymore or unsalvageable, Like, it ain't the the fast food restaurant is not on a farm, So there is a delay in the time at which they would finally get the cow. And so it sounds like they ain't gonna let it go to waste. They haven't had any recalls lately. So the more you know. Learn something new today. We're almost done. Almost done. That we know of. Those people with a weak stomach. Why would you tell me how it was made? And I'm sitting here eating this right now? Cannibalism. He who shall not be named. Voldemort. Hannibal. I mean, they say. I appreciate the dark humor. Thank you. It's good. Okay, here's the joke. Oh my gosh, here's the joke. Alejandro said, "Your glasses are very thick. What is the prescription?" My response, "My glasses are so thick, I can see through your bullshit." That was the first thing that you said to me. That's the last thing I want you to ever say to me. My prescription is allergic to your bitch ass. That's the lens. That's why my glasses are so thick, because I be trying to, bro, I still see that. You see what I'm saying? Damn. Where's the Don DeMarco? Bang, bang. On the spot. On the spot. Hey, bro. Hey, bro, on the spot. Your ass got roasted. You tried, and you tried to do a little slick shit. That's the part. Y'all be trying to be slick. It ain't gonna work. You might as well just fool. But, bro, I'm talking 10, bro, I'm light years ahead, bro. Like, all the whatchamacallit you already tried to whatchamacallit, right? Anything you gonna sit here and try to ask me, all that stuff automatically gets blocked. Look how late you are. Look how so far behind the game you are. Then your first thing that you say to me, cut through the bullshit. What? This is a strong ass prescription. Yeah, the picture might be blurry, but you get the picture. Store the message. You lucky I ain't got my flip phone. I had my flip phone. Don DeMarco, bang, bang. Just shit like that. Whoa. Woo! Top tier. Top tier live stream. W live stream. Top tier. It's getting a little spicy out here, people. Okay, for some reason, the song that's coming to my head. What kind of man would I be if I live unfaithfully? Do we know what that song was about? All right, that's the next music video. So, apparently, this other lady, she has a song. I didn't hear the song. I didn't hear the song. But she was talking about a pink Cadillac. But apparently the pink Cadillac meant something else. Do you catch my drift? Do we like that? Do you want the song to bring back? Were you not sure what they're talking about? Because they was talking about some scandalous stuff too. They just hid it in the message. Whew. Whew. Hot. Does anybody know what time it is? Come on, let me see. Let me know if you've been watching and you've been following. Do we know y'all know what time it is? We had 2 cans. We had donuts. Sometimes we don't always have Pringles, but when we got Pringles, you know what I'm saying? It's a good day. We got donuts. It's a good day. Come on, y'all. Let me see if anybody says it. Anybody know what's coming next? Bavanda. If you know what that word means in Italian, does anybody know what's coming next? That is the one whatchamacallit, right? You gotta eat some spicy food and just, just, you made your bed, now lay in it. Does anybody know what I'm gonna say next? Does anybody know? That means I'm not doing a good enough job. I haven't done my job. I'm kind of sort of getting a headache. I don't know why it came out of nowhere, maybe not. Maybe if I acknowledge the headache, it'll go away. Maybe if I acknowledge it, it'll just be like, all right, he knows we're on to him. We gotta dispel, we gotta go away. Headache, go away. Abracadabra, alakazam. Psh. Bippity boppity boo. All right, nobody said it. I'm not doing a good enough job. All right, people. Somebody at Rockstar punch the table like Spike did on session 22. You're the true cowboy. As of today, I'm no longer a cowboy. What are you gonna do? Next time you see him, call me Musashi. I'm a samurai. Call me Musashi. All right, somebody at Rockstar. Yo, Oh, ASMR. ASMR. I gotta find a trash can. There's a trash can somewhere. I don't know what trash can at. There's one across the street. Oh man, bro, I did not see the chat. Oh my gosh, like, because it wasn't moving, so I didn't know nobody saying anything. But that's because I had to block that other person. I didn't know it was other stuff. Okay, let me catch up. Oh man, this person said something, but I just gotta block him. Dang, I did not see whatchamacallit. Oh man, I gotta block this person, bro. But I'm not sure your joke, but it sounds like oh snap. I didn't but if you went to go look at that Pikachu picture, that Pikachu shirt is fire. But there's no PP left. When she asked for more and you don't have any more, no, there's no PP left of this move. I hope that's what you were making a joke to. Favorite artist, music artist, Lil Wayne. I'm not gonna think too hard about it. Oh, somebody did say Rockstar. Oh, or see, I don't know. See, because I just now seen it, I don't know if you said it before I was there. Guava. Oh, you might be tripping, because I ain't never heard of Rockstar Guava. Ah, shit. Damn. All right, knockout was there. Pass the vibe check. I didn't, damn, bro. The chat wasn't moving. The shit wasn't moving, so I didn't know. I scrolled, I'm like, oh shit, look at all these messages. Oh shit. I did not see it, damn. All right, pass the vibe check. Damn. All right, so maybe we are doing okay. We got the vibe in this day. Somebody at Rockstar is playing Grand Theft Auto. Bro. Man, it gotta be some of those type of shows, like, you come to a show, it's like, all right. And it's like, okay, this is this part of the show, right? And then, all right, it's just of certain things, and like, okay, you know it's coming. We see donuts, we know it's okay to play in the snow sometimes. We see Pringles, it's I like my women like I like my Pringles, all different flavors. Then bevanda, that's come dolce, come primo, come secondo. There's a little bit of Italian here and there. There's no way, brother. No way. At some point, somehow, it's gonna be, bruh. It really is. I remember I saw something. It was a picture of Cowboy Bebop. Go to the comments. Somebody said 3, 2, 1, let's jam, right? So at some point, bro. Hey, I got a freestyle. We got ×2, ×3. Oh shit. Let me grab my notebook out. Not casing. You under the YouTube featured section. Don't lie. Don't cap. Don't come in here and cap. No cap. Not casing. Oh, ×2. Oh, shit. I got to do a freestyle now. Oh, shit. Let's get it. Sent the clutch. Oh, shit. I grabbed my pen. But I don't need this because I'm not stepping into the lion den. So, clutch. Not casing, sent a clutch. That's like me as a black man walking past a white woman. What she might do? She might clutch her pearls. My name is not Earl. All right, but not casing. But there's some people that might be called a Freemason. Now, what's the difference between a religion, a cult, a gang, and a fraternity? I said not casing, Freemason. Come on, it's a thin line. Sometimes the line be blurry. I'm out here trying to move and I don't want to talk too fast. It's like I'm doing things in a hurry. So I gotta slow it down. I just dissed you. Nah, but I appreciate that. And we got some more happy poop. No goof troop, but we are on a streak, ladies and gentlemen. We are on a streak. A happy poop streak. We just been pooping happy. Happily pooping or happy pooping? Happy poop poop. Goof troop. Goofy. You a goofy, bruh. I know. I'm a jerk. I know. You're a jerk. Jerk. I'm a... Okay. Now, not casing, sending another one. And then, young Chucky enters the chat. Straight like that. Said I can't screenshot. But at least we know that you're not a bot. And at least you know you're not a robot. You're not a bot. You couldn't screenshot. Young Chucky, feeling real lucky. At the end of that Chucky, there's a O. It's red. Now, if the snake is black and red, are you dead? Or if it's black and yellow, you're okay, fellow. I might be messing it up. It be shit like that. Now, Casey done sent another party hat. What's too easy? Okay, if it's a party hat, it's a cat in a hat. Or you like to see the bitches doing their Pilates on a yoga mat. Come on. What? On the spot. Off the dome. Car riding past. What color is that? Chrome. Come on, stop playing. Let's go, man. Let's go. And then JoJo sent a floating heart. So where do I start? I'm just doing some more stuff. I gotta keep creating with my art. Okay, JoJo sent a floating heart. Where do I start? I keep creating, I keep focusing on my art. But today is Sunday, so what happens on Sunday? We got football. Now, what quarterback am I about to say? She sent a floating heart. This quarterback is a rookie. He just got his first start. And he got a win. He played for the Giants. Can somebody, please? It's not a riddle. Hey, diddle, diddle, the cat and the fiddle. Okay, again, I'm going to see if anybody can get this. Today is Sunday. It's football. This quarterback, he's a rookie. He just got his first start. JoJo sent a floating heart. I'm working on my creativity and on my art. Come on, what quarterback? Somebody name the quarterback. Fucking go. Fuck, I'm about to get fucking funny. No. Hey, fuck. Jackson Dart. Don DeMarco. Come on, bruh. Come on, nah, hell nah, bruh. Hell nah, bruh. That was fire. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. That was fire. Come on, bro. That was fire. LeBron Jackson. Bro, I could roast your mama, but I don't know if I can. She won't speed up with that giraffe neck graffiti more like party fighter. I'm not even going to whatchamacallit. Are those bars? Are those bars? I'm going to read that back. I'm going to read that back. Okay. Bro, I could roast your mama, but I don't know if she... Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Because... Ooh, JoJo sent a mystery gift. We got 2 more for JoJo. Ooh, oh shit, that shit fire as fuck. Damn. I had to screenshot that shit. That shit fire as fuck. Oh shit, is it? Okay, I'm about to see. I ain't about to see somebody come out that joint. The stripper come out the a laughing disco, hypnotic. Shout out to JoJo. Alright, okay, bro. I can roast your mom, but I don't know if I can. She won't speed up with the giraffe neck graffiti more like party fighter. It ain't rhyme enough, but I'm gonna let that rock. It's Sunday, no gunplay, just rest, fuck competition. There is none when you're the best. Come on. Facts is fire. So I'm spitting bars or no? No, it didn't rhyme enough. But if you started it, let's see if we can finish it. Bro, he tried to roast. But I got my cup here. I'm gonna put up a toast. Cause you almost went somewhere I don't know if she can speed up with that giraffe neck. Yeah, I don't know if she can speed up with that giraffe neck. But if I say I'm trying to go to Turkey, I'm not talking about Thanksgiving. I'm talking about the only neck better than your mama's is a turkey. Come on. All right. JoJo sent a mystery gift. I gotta get through the nonsense, so that means I gotta sift. JoJo then sent a laughing disco. I'm almost like I'm getting hypnotized at the hypno, but hypno's a Pokemon. Let me see, disco, hypno. Let's just keep moving. But then again, she comes back and sends another floating heart, and that one's easy. Because if I say it got 4 wheels, I'm not talking about a car. I'm not talking about ATV. She sent a floating heart. I'm talking about a golf cart. I'm not talking Mario Kart. She sent a floating heart. Ain't no roast. You look at the most uncookable Holy Ghost. Don't let that go over your head. Let the church say, amen. The comment is not the, your comment is not the flex that you think it is. Because for one, whatever you feel like you would say to me, I would walk away. The conversation would end just as fast as it started. Just like me blocking you right now. The conversation would end just as fast as I would get away from you. That's, you see what I'm saying? JoJo sent a flower. Now what do we want to do? We want to eat some gummies that's sour while we sit back and watch Power for another hour. Come on. Come on. JoJo sent a flower. Now what are we going to do? We're going to sit back and eat some gummies that's sour as we watch Power, 50 Cent, for another hour. I don't know, maybe some people rise to the occasion and some people cower. Now, how you gonna cook that chicken? You gotta dip it in the flour. Fry it, take it out, put it back in the flour, flour, and then cook it again. Okay, she sent another flour, so we're gonna keep going. You know, all right, we're gonna keep going. All right, one more, let's see. We got another flower. We said hour, power, cower, sour. But if this building is always gonna fall, do I even have to say it? Do you need a twin to sin? She sent another flower. Do I have to say it? This building is going to fall. She sent another flower. If I say it's a twin, do you need your twin to sin? Drinking gin? I don't have to say it. Fill in the blank. No King of the Hill. No Hank. One more gift. I got one more gift for you. The whatchamacallit. The girl be like, I got your Christmas gift right here. The girls don't, those women, they don't exist anymore. They don't just pop up in trench coats. All right. She said this was one more gift. The last gift. The last gift arrived on a boat. No, it was a floating heart. All right. I have been focusing so much on the heart, looking for love, not knowing that it comes from up above. Okay, not from a dove, but now let's go to the float. Not on a boat, not across a moat. I don't have a coat. Tumultuous. Okay. Coat, float, boat. The girls like to walk around with a bag. I'm talking about a tote. And If I said she wrote me a love letter, that means she wrote me a note. If it does get cold outside, you do have to wear your coat. If there was water and you had to get across the water, you do gotta go across on a boat. But I don't want to have to call myself the GOAT. The people who play that one game, it's not Roblox. What's that one game? Anyway, they like to emote. And if I threw a Pikachu out, I might use Thunderbolt. All right. I think we did pretty good. Nah. I'm just blocking you just because I don't know who, that's not Fortnite. Okay, thank you. I was like, yo, my wings spread, but my brain's dead, so there's literally no flight. Ooh, hold on. Hold on. Y'all know the right one. Sure, little baby, let's call that stove. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we'll try this. That one, hold on, we might be able to say a little more than that. My wings spread, but my brain's dead, so there's literally no, there's no literal flight. I don't know. Red Bull gives you wings. I was saying, see if we can flip that somehow, some way, bro. We had a good free. We did. That was good, man. Clap it up for the chat, bro. Clap it up for the chat. That was a nice. That last little sequence. That was nice. That was nice. Thank y'all. Grazie. 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 It's thank you in Italian. The proper response is prego. Prego. All right. Grazie. Prego. Yeah. Somebody asked the other day, what's a sign of success? If y'all ever see me in Italy, and then every day I give you an Italian word, I'm like, hey, here's the Italian word for the day. Being an Italian teacher. Go to learn the language, quite literally. I'm here, y'all. Here. Gotta learn it right there. Okay. Whoa. Okay, she remixed it. Oh, she remixed it. Hold on. Okay, so Warp Vision said, my wings spread, but my brain's dead, so there's no literal flight. JoJo comes back, she remixed it. She said, my wings spread, but my brain's dead, so there's no flight, but I will fight. Fight or flight. You a lover, you a fighter, but I fight for what I love. Come on. Fucking with it. I'm fucking with. Hey, bro. Ignore the roast. We're just going to have another toast. Toast to the chat. Toast to the chat, bro. It's fire. Fire. This is the poetic side of YouTube. Welcome to the graffiti jungle. Benvenuti nella giungla di graffiti. Questo è Impastore Rockstar Podcast sui sigari. Sono il tuo capo, io sono. Bruh. This was nice. We've had some really good streams like this. This is past the vibe check. This one definitely for sure past the vibe check, bro. This is top tier, bro. Used to write songs. What? Not you being a songwriter. What? That would be if I had to challenge myself, right? Because I just be doing like a little freestyle here and there. I actually have tried to put some of the stuff over top of a beat and things like, oh yeah, I think this beat sounds good or whatever. But to compose songs, and that's a different type of just the thinking behind it, you know, of having like a chorus, and when do you start and how do you start and end a verse, you know, because Cardi B came onto the verse, first line, first bar, she said, I told these bitches to suck my dick. They put their hair in the bun. I said, you, what's next? What you got to say next? That was a bar. Shit, goddamn. Hold, please. You gotta make sure you peep the scene, people. You gotta be able to peep the scene, bro. I hope I got everything. Let me see. Just making sure. I think I got everything.
Yeah. So I remember they had this.
Yeah, I won't be whatchamacallit. I ain't never think. But that's your problem. You don't be thinking. That's your problem. You don't be thinking, bro. You gotta pull a Houdini and vanish. I thought I saw a putty cat. Does that mean that's a verified person? Why does that person have a famous grooms family? Wait, what does that mean? If that whatchamacallit, well, how did you do that? How do you get your thing to pop up like that? Verified channel. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Now that song really is stuck in my head. What kind of man would I be? Unfaithfully. Alright. Yo, comment block. I like the font on that. But that right there, hey bro, I don't know if y'all saw that coming before I deleted it. But it was like, bro, the people who like you tried that hard to like get this whatchamacallit. You had to get it in another typeset, another font, just so that it can get so the message could send. It was like, bro, if you try to just whatchamacallit, I don't know, like that energy could have been used elsewhere. All right. It was like that energy, the energy you use. It was like, bro, the energy that you use to whatchamacallit, to you, mind you, so you had to go online, you had to find a certain typeset, then come back here. Just that, it was the steps. It's the intentionality for me. It's the bro, if you could have used that energy to do anything else to further your life, focus on creativity. Okay, I will fight because I am one, and with his son, we are no chance for the devil's legion. Demons, sit down and listen to the scripture he been teaching. Woo! Mentality. Fatality. Finish him. Flawless victory. Liu Kang. Kung Lao. Scorpion. Chief Gihareh wins. Boy, Adwa, Hadouken. All right, y'all. We on the block. Hit these mean streets. We on the block. We hitting these mean streets, y'all. It's a Sunday. Can't nothing bad happen on a Sunday, right? And a dream, I could breathe ice. I was Sub-Zero, it's cool as fuck. Even though it's like sometimes you gotta admit that it has some cool whatchamacallits. Breathe ice or breathe fire. And then Sub-Zero freezes you, start whooping your ass. Those are the whatchamacallit. She said, I'll be coming back. She said, I'll be coming back. I'm reaching. What you meant when you had said that right there? When you had said that right there? I'm trying to, bro. I be trying like what you call it, bro. But like, you know how if a girl throw her arm back, I'm just gonna say that. I ain't gonna say no more. I ain't gonna say no more. I just want to let you know, I'm pinning your comment. I want to let you know I did read it though. Rage bait. Did anybody? Did that make anybody else's face like frown up or do anything? I think I did a pretty good. Job. See, this is what we talking about. You gotta understand. I've seen so much at this point. It's not a lot that's gonna shock me. It's not a lot that's gonna shock me. Reach for the sun, you for come to the light. Straight. You gotta say it to a girl though. Yes, that's a poem you gotta send to a shorty on some. Hey, I'm just hitting my. You can send that to her random like, hey, I'm just working on my freestyles. Send it to her. What can I mean? So I feel a little safer right here. I feel a little safer. Yeah, I think I got everything. Well, I guess we can't journal. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I forgot too. Mind you, affogato is actually like an Italian word, affogato. Well, I gotta find my whatchamacallit. Where's my pen at, bro? I didn't journal. I didn't leave my, I couldn't have. Anyway, let's journal. How do we get here? This moment. What's today? Today's the 28th? Today's the 28th. Let's journal. It's better for the vibe. This way. right, that one won. That comment won. that comment. That one won. Best comment of the day. Best comment of the day. Bonus points. It was said in a poetic way. W vibe. W vibe. That was the comment of the day. I don't know how I can whatchamacallit it. I wish I could save it. That was the best one for today. Okay. Walk by. Oh, I was finishing the writing. And then okay. There was one more. There was one more design I was sitting here saying, but I kind of forgot about it right now. I said it on this live stream. I said this would be a good design. I'm trying to remember. What that one was about. Oh man. I think it'll come back to me. I feel like it's something I kind of say. But I should have wrote that one down. There's one more design I did. I said, oh man. Cause I low-key started thinking about, oh. I gotta write that one down. Nah, Cowboy Bebop, I edited it already. The other one is the botanical slur. A rose in a cornfield. That one. I'm actually trying to design this one up a little bit more. Okay. That one. I don't think I have any shirts like that have like a rose design on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's worth like, and again, like it's almost, and this is just how I've used and look at certain things. Like for instance, at one point I saw a skull, and it's just like for any brand, fashion, whatever, they probably had some type of skull reference up there, right? So I went and did like this whole little binge of different types of skulls running through fire and all this other stuff, right? So there was that. So it is of the. Sometimes I look at stuff like that, like, bro, like, you should just have a something with this up there, just at least one, right? You make all these designs, you should have this up there. Like, so there's one snake. It's like I have at least something that has a snake on it, right? I'm not sure what else or a different way to kind of go about it, but for right now, I don't think I've actually attempted something with a rose. And so this one is something to, think about. And then you start thinking about, okay, the rose, do I want the rose? Yeah, I'm like already like on the back. I really like the rose emoji. The one that with the rose is like wilted over, something like that. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna try to find something kind of sort of like that on the back, right? And then, or it could even be like on the leaves. I can put the words that I'm thinking about. It's I don't know. Well, I'll let that sit. It's a work in progress. I'll show you tomorrow what it's supposed to look like, and whether I like it or not. All right. What can we do? What is some to squish the bottle in the can or to stomp on it or to do something to it? We need a scene. I need a scene to act out or something. I need a line. I need a scene or I need a line. Which one? I need something. Ah! That's your problem. You feel like you need a reason. You feel like you need a reason to do anything. I don't need a reason. We do because we can. And those who can, do. Those who can't, don't. I think that works out, right? I think that